Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for the monthly update. So it's February. It's crazy to think it's already February. January also felt like not just a single month. Like, it was crazy. Yeah, also, like, AJ's here. He's sitting and hanging out. If anybody doesn't know who AJ is, he's one of, like, my OG friends. You guys remember this kid right here when he was bald? But yeah.
Bald.
Yeah. Any of the old
Bald.
time fans? Bald. But yeah, man, he's back. So, you already know. He's the bro. He has a full mullet, well, full, like, long mane of hair and a beard now. All that good stuff. But, yeah, dude. So, he's over hanging out. And we've got the monthly update here, you know, it being February. So, like I said, January literally felt like a lot of different months in itself, not just January. Like, that's how it usually goes with January. It feels like it's like 3 months wrapped in one. And it sure enough felt like that, especially with this year. But yeah, so we're going to start this off with a big time thing. So, with this, I got some big time news for you guys. I said it with the live stream. We have some bad news, but we have some good news. So the bad news is there's a lot of money that's gone. The good news is it's because all of you guys showing your love and your support and such, everybody who donated, like Haru Ren, Ruby Drago, Yugi openings, so many people just donating and such. This house, the taxes have been paid on the house, you guys. Like, it happened, man. We've been stressing about it for the better part of like 6 months. And literally, you guys showing up and showing so much love and support. I really cannot thank you enough. No doubt about it. For real.
Your soul.
Yeah, what he said.
God bless your soul.
Like, thank you. Thank you guys so much for all the love and the support. Definitely appreciated, man. Like, I've been so nervous about it, sitting and cranking with my job, my work, and such. It's been the main reason why I've been holding off on, like, quite a few of the releases, like, for example, the full set of the random boosters and such. But I've gotten to the point where it's been paid off, man. Wow. There's still some for the year, but it's like the taxes for this year. But we've got to like April for that. We don't have to worry about that and such. It was mainly like what we needed for this year. And you guys really came through and showed all the support. And I really cannot thank you guys enough, for real. Like, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Big time, man. I've been stressing about this like a lot, like a freaking lot. And also, he's got my cat.
He says thank you.
Damn it. You know, this is what happens usually when we're just hanging around being goofs and such. But, yeah, like, for real, like, just not change the tone or anything. Like, thank you guys for real so much. I've been nervous about it big time. Like, that's why I haven't even been recording that many skits or anything. I'm just like, I gotta buckle down and really help with the taxes for this home. But because of all the love and support you guys have shown, and we continue to bust and such as well, we got paid off. So we only got the ones for this year, which we got time for that. That should be settled. Like, there's no fears about that. But yeah, man. So we have nothing to worry about anymore. It's crazy. It's been a really eventful time period, and even with this month alone, well, like, you know, January going into February, saying this, like, we're at this insane milestone, you guys, 100K. I never thought this would happen. Like, legit. I'll let you guys know, like, it's well, it's not on the way. I put in the info about it and such, but it's been confirmed. We'll be getting a silver play button. Verified on here. If you haven't seen the check mark by my name, I'm still just baffled, dude. Like, it doesn't feel like real life. It hasn't felt like real life for the better part of the last 2 weeks, and I'm just honored to even be at this point, man. Like, it's so real. Like, literally telling, like, my fam and everybody who knows me and such, and they saw this. So many people.
To make the first freaking video with him. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to crop that out.
I mean, it's 13 up anyways, you already know. But, like, on the real, guys, like, he's been, like I said, AJ's been here.
Video, man.
One of the first videos. He was here, bald. Legit bald.
Still here.
Still here. Long hair, beard, all that stuff, man. But, like, for real.
You guys blessed an amazing person with more than he thought he could achieve. I told him he was able to achieve this, and I greatly appreciate all of you for being able to prove this to him. Because if there's anything that this wonderful man deserves, it's to know this. thank you all. Much love, family.
I mean, you said it. You said it alone. Like, I never thought we'd get this far, man. I'm honored that we're even this. Dude, you're gonna make me cry again, and I already lost my mind when we actually hit it, and I'm like, as soon as we get like the taxes fully paid and everything, like we get that far, if it happens, like I'm gonna bawl again. Like there's been a lot of crying with this month, but
at least our tears of joy.
yeah, for real, I cannot thank you guys enough. Like I know I say it a lot and it seems repetitive, but I really can't, man. Y'all are the goats. You guys are the reason I've even made it this far and such. I'm honored to have made all the videos and stuff thus far, and you already know we're cranking big time with 2022. And also, I don't have the gloves on right now just because I kind of left my bag at my work, and my bag had my gloves in them. So, you know, I did the episode reaction, and during that I didn't have the gloves, but you know, they'll be back soon. But yeah, I just want to start this off by thanking you guys big time. Like I'm still wrapping my head around it. I thank you guys so much for all the love and the support. I really can't ever thank you guys enough for how much love you've really shown and being to this point, man. I guess the sky's the limit. People ask me like, what's the next milestone, Kimbo? At this point, I don't even know. I'm just honored to even be here at this point, and we're just going. We're rolling with it. We're just going, man. But yeah, you know, sky's the limit. Like I said, I'm honored for everybody that shows up. You already know, and everybody who has shown up and shown the love and the support and everything, even this far. Like, just thank you so much.
Space, we're in the race.
Yeah, man. But anyways, we got to get into the monthly update. I know I've been talking about this for 7 minutes. I'm just still shook, but we got to get into all things Beyblade and Bakugan. So, I guess we'll start off with Beyblade with this one. So, we're coming on the tail end of Dynamite Battle, episode 45 being out now. Like soon it's going to be 46. Basically, like 6 episodes left, so we're getting towards the end of it. The rumored thing for March is a random booster. I'm pretty sure, like it's a random boost, which I hope for it. We get some parts that we have not seen recolors for. So, for example, like even on like Dynamite Battle Bays, I wouldn't mind seeing another color of Astral, because Astral's really sick. They made Astral with like a left rotation combo, I believe, right? So make Astral with a right rotation combo. Use Ultimate, have Rage. We haven't gotten a recolor for Rage, honestly. We've got a recolor for the longest ship, but not Rage. So definitely want to see one for like Rage and 3A. Just some parts we haven't seen a ton of. And I know like they're older parts, but I mean we never got a recolor for Apocalypse or Genesis besides like the gold variants for them. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just hoping for some really good, unique parts with this set. Hopefully some new parts that they put in that we haven't seen. And yeah, man. I mean, I just don't get why they haven't made Magma Ifrit into a set. Because literally Magma Ifrit is just such an awesome Bay. Ilya's the owner, first female blader in Burst to have her own unique, fully unique Bay. And they're not going to make the Bay for her, you know what I mean? I get like Hasbro exclusive and such, but the Hasbro version is not that strong, for real. Like it gets bodied big time with a lot of the battles, and it's just like, I really want to see a TT quality for it, because they could legit like do Magma Ifrit, like the stock Bay itself. They could do the Magma Ring with a recolored chip with it. They could do Ifrit with a recolored ring with it. The Sequex disc, also the Wave Jaggy combined version, you know. Like, why would they not make it? They're just shooting themselves in the foot, honestly. Like, money-wise, not making that. But, yeah, man. I mean, regardless, I'm hyped for the next random booster. I just think it's a waste that they haven't made Magma Ifrit. TT not making it, because, yes, we see it under Hasbro. I really want to see the TT quality with, like, the full gimmicks and everything with it and all the way it's supposed to have, because it seems like it would be a really strong Bay if it had all the gimmicks that it's supposed to. But, you know, yeah. If it is a random booster for the next month, just hoping they put some really good bays in it and such, and, you know, going into the territory of Season 7. I personally hope that Season 7 is a melting pot, like, endgame type of season, like how Season 5 was a melting pot, but then the full endgame feel of Season 5, except on a more extreme level. Yeah, that's my hopes for it, anyways. Because you can't tell me it wouldn't be epic to see a bunch of characters like Phi, Gwen, Delta, Lane, Shu, Free, Louie, Vault, Iga, Drum, Hikaru, Hyuga, Bell, and more in one season. That would be absolutely amazing, man. But yeah, I mean, time's gonna tell whether we get that or not. But I just think it would be really cool to see all those characters in one season, all the dream battles that could happen, the absolute crazy build up they could have for it, end game feel with it, and absolutely crazy, insane, powerful Blader beyond anything we could ever imagine. It would be really, really sick to see that, man. But yeah. Anyways, I just have big hopes for season 7. Have big hopes for Burst. It's the last season, and I know a lot of people are sad about that, but it's like I've said for years, man. You guys already know. Just gotta appreciate it while we've got it. We got one more year left to Burst, and then throughout 2023, it's gonna be like Hasbro having whatever the last season is, going through that and such. But yeah, we just gotta appreciate it while we've got it for sure. But yeah, so anyways, guys, that's basically everything Beyblade-wise. I mean, we're getting Prominence Phoenix on the 5th of this month, so basically, at least from making this video, 4 days away from making this video. And Prominence Phoenix, well, Prominence Valkyrie, not Prominence Phoenix. Prominence Valkyrie seems like it's going to have a really, really good combo. I mean, Atomic Dash with it, the Valkyrie Core having the rebound gimmick with it, also the Prominence Blade. Like, it's going to be impossible to burst this thing. Having the rebound gimmick with it, and then also the armor on it. It's going to be really, really awesome. And it comes out on the 5th. So I wonder if they're going to actually release anything like later in the month. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Probably not. Probably release something just in March. But yeah, high hopes for Burst going forward. It's the last season, so they got to come out. Like, they got to go out with an absolute banger for sure. But yeah, man. So I guess that's everything Beyblade-wise on TT's side. Going into Hasbro, I mean, Quad Drive, just looking on the shelves for Quad Drive stuff and such. Got a couple of Quad Drive bays. Honestly, Nightwing's Beyblade Burst was absolutely amazing and sent me something over. And definitely gonna be reviewing that, dude. Like, been a little bit, it's been really, really busy and hectic during this time period, but now just getting things settled, can really dig into that. And Nightwing's an absolute legend. You guys got to go and show Nightwing some support as well. Like, Nightwing's Beyblade Burst, you already know, Nightwing Beyblade Burst. Go and show him some love. No doubt. TNJ Make 'em Burst is my dude as well. Go and show him some love. They're both really, really epic. They're both still super underrated, man. They deserve so much love, no doubt. But, yeah, basically I'm looking out for the Quad Drive stuff and all that good stuff going on with Hasbro. And then also, like, whatever the next wave is for, the Pro Series. I think the rumor thing is Prime Apocalypse, which if they put Prime Apocalypse in the next wave of the Pro Series, I will honestly be really stoked because they have that locked in a set under TT. So they release that. Hasbro releases it with the Mugen Lock system. They put the original parts for it too, like Zero Dagger Ultimate Reboot Dash. With that would be absolutely epic, no doubt about it. But hopefully they do. I mean, it would be really, really cool if they do make it stock, and if it is a bay that's supposed to come out with the next wave of the of the Pro Series, it'll be really, really epic to see that, no doubt. Because that was definitely a rare bay. They haven't even made a recolor for Apocalypse besides like the gold version, which would be really cool to see that. But yeah, man. Anyways, that is all the news for, I guess, Beyblade, Beyblade-wise and such. But now getting into the Bakugan side of things. So, people spotting evolutions, I've done a few evolutions reviews myself. Also, like Felix being amazing and sending over some Bakugan as well. There's still a couple that I still have to review, which will be out really, really soon. So stay tuned for those. Yeah, Evolutions is looking really, really solid. It's looking really, really good, man. How they're implementing the Nanogon, keeping that balance and such. Also, the Bakugan being pretty strong, switching up and diversifying the game, but they're still being that big time amount of balance. The main thing we just got to see is those cards, man. I know I mentioned it a lot, and probably some people are like, Jeepers, Kimbo, you talk about the cards a lot. But that's because the TCG is so important. It's so essential, man. It really balances out the game that much more. And if we see Shields of Destroyer, Secrets of the Geogon, the GG set, if there is an evolution set, that one, it'll diversify the game that much more and really smooth out things with it. So that's the main thing. I just want to see, the cards and such. And also, apparently, the show airs, February 6th. So the day after, well, technically, it's the same day. Because, Japan's a day ahead. So when Valkyrie comes out on the 5th, well, no. Yeah, a day later. But, Prominence Valkyrie coming out, and then it'll be, the next day is when Evolutions is gonna air. So that's pretty wild, man. A lot going on with both Beyblade and Bakugan. But yeah, Evolutions is supposed to air on the 6th. I'm hyped for it. You already know. Once the episodes start really, really dropping, I'm gonna do episode reviews on here, talking about my thoughts on them and such. Did so for the other seasons. You know, I'm definitely gonna do so for Evolutions, because it's looking really, really epic, man. Even just the Bakugan, the Nanogan, how they're implementing them as well. It's looking really, really sick, dude. But yeah, so I guess that's basically everything, and now just getting into the plans for the channel. So you guys have seen, like, well, first of all, again, thank you guys so much. I literally can't say it enough. Like, thank you guys so much for all the love and the support. Like, just being a, I still can't believe I'm saying this, dude. I still cannot believe I'm saying this. Being at 100K, when it gets here, the silver play button's going right there. In that window right there, you know. I kept that spot open in case it ever happened. And when it gets here, it's going to be there, man.
An altar.
Yeah, well,
Because we owe that to nothing but God and our luck.
Yeah. That's the altar right there. You already know. That spot's always been there. So that's where it's going to go. That's definitely where it's going to go. And damn, dude. Crazy. So you guys have been seeing, I've been doing a lot of the Ice Stadium battles. There's going to be plenty more coming. I've been mainly focusing on, like, GT. Because, you know, well, GT's Super King and Dynamite battle, because GT didn't really get a chance to use all the bays in the Ice Stadium at the time that I last really did a big time, like, montage of the Ice Stadium battles. It was around the time of GT, and GT wasn't done then. So, you know, using some GT bays with this, Super King bays as well, and then also going to get into Dynamite battle bays really, really soon. So, you know, showcasing all of them in the Ice Stadium, because it switches up so much, man. I mean, it shows all these battles I've done. Like, a lot switches up in the Ice Stadium for sure. And it's just so fun doing the battles. You already know. But yeah, also, since things are caught up, the big time plan is, like, working on getting the random booster. Because I know I'm a bit behind that. But, you know, I'm a bit behind on it. But gonna get that random booster and such, and just get caught up with things. And yeah, man, it's gonna be really, really awesome. Just grinding, just being able to, like, really be able to get stuff again, because, you know, the last few months have been really cranking towards that. I also have big time plans for a giveaway. I've got to get some more Beyblade stuff for it. I got a good amount of Bakugan stuff, but you already know, hitting 100K recently, you know I got to get back to you guys for sure. Like, I can never thank you guys enough. And now having that out of the way, I can really focus on saving up and being able to do this giveaway, like, get ready for this big time giveaway. It's going to be like a little bit before I actually make the giveaway video and such, because I'm going to try to get some Beyblade stuff in it. There's a lot of Bakugan stuff for sure. But I'm trying to include, like, some Beyblade stuff. But, yeah. Oh my god. I can't, man. But, yeah, I got a lot of plans for stuff for sure. Just stay tuned, you know, Ice Stadium battles, got some Team Trial battles coming as well, really, really soon. Doing a few customs, so you'll be seeing a few trial battles as well. Keeping up with, of course, the episode reviews, all that good stuff. Yeah, a lot of stuff planned for February. Just going forward, you already know, man, it's crazy. Just honored to even be here, blessed to be here. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. We're at 103K, like, the squad's growing bigger and bigger for sure. Like, the squad, the army, you already know, whatever you want to call it. And I'm still just really, really shook. Like, no doubt. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I know I say it a lot, but I really can't thank you enough. This is insane. But yeah. Also, skits. More skits will be coming as well. Like I said, gonna really start them off. Like, this is, like, I like to have transitions, because I try to do what TT doesn't do and tie different series together. If you can tell how I started off the Burst skits, going for the MFB skits, I try to have things tied together a little bit. So, you know, doing so with this a bit. But, yeah, you already know. A lot of skits planned. You know, this year we're gonna, like, start cranking on them big time, man. I mean, got, like, what, 17 out so far? And that's just the tip of the iceberg. The very tip of the iceberg, man. It's going to be wild. It's going to be epic. I can't wait to show off a lot more of the skits. But yeah, man, especially with the home situation being all dealt with, now I feel fully comfortable diving into it. It's going to be sick. You already know, man. And also, anybody who's wondering about the MFB Homage series, like, am I done with MFB? I am not done with MFB. I have some plans for it, but a few plans are going to take a bit of time. So, you know, just patience with that one. There's plenty of videos to go back and watch in the meantime. You already know. 7.2K videos on here to go back and watch, guys. So there's plenty of content to go back and watch. And I know a lot of it you guys have not seen. There's a lot on here to watch in the meantime if you're waiting for any certain thing. Just saying that now. But yeah, you know that there's a ton planned for sure. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for the monthly update. I'm just absolutely flabbergasted, dude. January was wild. It was literally like a roller coaster, man. Hitting that crazy point. Just grinding, struggling to get the taxes and such paid. And it all leading up to that point, and you guys made it where we were able to. And again, I cannot thank you enough, all of you guys, for all the love and the support. Really, it helped so much more than you could possibly realize. No doubt about it. Like, I can't thank you guys enough, no doubt. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for the monthly update. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, till next time, it is your boy Kimbo along with AJ.
Hey.
Signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Until then, stay awesome and go shoot. Or let it rip. Or Bakugan Brawl. I'm up out of here. Also, more Bakugan deck profiles will be coming very, very soon. I have not forgotten, man. We left off at 101 for the end of last year. You know that we got a bunch coming in for this year. It's going to be epic. Stay tuned for everything, man. It's going to be so awesome.